They're certainly big and they certainly get noticed. That's why the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association are using buses to get their message across. The latest peace campaign rolled into Leicester. Its aim is to remove misconceptions about Islam.
Purpose is to counter the negative stereotypes that emanate from the media, images of suicide bombers, extremism, violence that are flooding the televisions and newspapers. What this leads to is it feeds Islamophobia, we feel, and has left us with fear and prejudice, which is a flourishing society towards Islam at the moment.
Over the next few weeks, between 25 and 30 buses will display Muslims for loyalty, freedom and peace. The advertising campaign has already taken to the streets of London and Glasgow.
Yes, we want to achieve that there should be peace and harmony in the society, and everybody should live peacefully. And because it is also the commandment of our Prophet that you should love your country wherever you live. We are law-abiding citizens, and we think that everybody should be law-abiding.
The first Sikh High Sheriff of Leicester told Pukaar News people of all faiths would welcome the slogans.
I think the non-Muslim people are going to think in their own homes and also in their worship places. The Muslims, Ahmadiyya Muslims have taken this initiative before them. Hopefully they will join and start joining the campaign and supporting this campaign. They will do it.
The Ahmadiyya community is actively involved in promoting peace in the UK and abroad. Every year, a number of faith leaders and politicians take part in a peace symposium in London. And in Leicester, more than 20,000 leaflets explaining the principles of the faith have been distributed.
Some of our youths, they visited a person's house, and the lady took the leaflet from them, but she wasn't happy about it and said, "I'm not going to read it." And yet a few doors down, she chased the boys and said, "I didn't know that this was the message that you were presenting, but I am very much in favour of this message of loyalty and peace, and this is a message that we don't see often enough." So the responses that we have from the leaflets, we have dedicated phone lines for people to ring in and leave messages of support also, have been inundated also with messages of support, with people agreeing with what we are trying to do here.
The Ahmadiyya community insists they are not trying to convert non-Muslims to Islam, but they are trying to reiterate the importance of communities living together.
Because there is a great deal said about the loyalty of Muslims, and what we want to emphasize is that loyalty to the nation in which you live is a part of Islamic belief. It is part of a Muslim's ethos that he must show loyalty to the government to the government of the country in which he lives.
As the buses travel around Leicester and other cities in the future, it's hoped the drive to promote peace and harmony will be seen and understood by millions. This is Pukaar News in Leicester.